Hello, how are you? You may have found this video because you've trailed along the other videos of me doing the modifications to the Porsche 987, the Cayman S. This is a video where we're going to wrap over the OEM side markers. Let's run outside real quick and take them off the car. It's crazy simple. I cannot stress how easy it has been for me to take parts off of this car, except for a few rusted bolts. Any vehicle I've owned, I've said this before in other videos, it's always been a used vehicle. It's always been difficult to get stuff off. Even on my F-150, which is brand new, it's got 30,000 miles on it right now, and still, this car is in such good condition. Everything feels brand new. It just pops right out. Nothing's brittle, nothing cracks. Gotta give it to you, Porsche. I gotta hand it to you. Take my hat off to you. My hat. This camera is a bit of, I'm looking at the viewfinder right now. It sucks, basically. But, check it out. We are going to head outside. So let's get on yonder. We'll get over there and we're gonna get the side markers off and then bring them in here. We can wrap them. Thinking about matte black. It's probably the safest color. Carbon fiber seems a little ricey to me, and there's also at the moment no other carbon fiber parts in the car. They're easy to take off, so we can always change in the future. Let's do it. It's honestly crazy simple how these side markers remove. There's like a hinge, it pulls back, and then it comes out like that. That's literally it. And you just want to watch out so you don't break anything. This is not a good angle for my body. Wow, it's okay. Good thing I'm not a model. Well, that's louver right there. There you go. And that's it. You don't really have to, is that a spider? Oh. Whew. Whew. No, that is a spider. It's okay. Good thing I ain't like allergic or anything. There it is. That quick. Side marker removal. You're done. Welcome to the video, everyone. I don't think I had an intro because I'm just so pumped up on Mountain Dew. Adjusted the wheels and everything, and now we're gonna get these side markers, black them out, wax on there. I just bought this car. They waxed it, but they didn't take all the wax off. So anyway, we're gonna get these side markers taken care of. Let's head inside, see what we want to do. Maybe carbon fiber, matte black, who knows? We'll see. Shall we? I'm gonna pop the other ones as well. Well, not other ones, more like this one. Like I said, you give it a little nudge right here, push it forward, bring it out, and then it just releases. And then you get this light here, and you turn the light so the bulb comes off. Whew, those are hot. And now we have both side markers. Let's go inside and get these cleaned up. Hello! We are back inside. And we have the side markers. In order to do this properly, and we are going to do it properly, I'm going to get into the angle, the frame of the camera. First we're going to clean these off. You saw they came off crazy easy. I'm just going to clean off the plastic right here. We're going to wrap, we're going to flatten over it. We have the matte black vinyl right here. We're not going to use too much. Let me clean this off first. Got some goof off here. Rag, water. This isn't the focus. Cool. This isn't the best stuff to use, but I'm gonna do this just to kind of cleanse this stuff. The goof off is strong substance. You can use this to debadge a vehicle and then get rid of the debris afterwards. My preferred chemical or liquid application to use would be denatured alcohol, just because it strips everything. It is a stripper by nature, not the fun kind, just the practical kind. And goof off is a little bit oily. It's like a degreaser almost, but it's greasy. But it's okay. We'll we'll get this handled. So just a little bit. Yep. Yep. I'm over here making a huge mess. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it should be. If you want it to look perfect. Alright, so we got these clean, nice and shiny. Woohoo! Now, we're gonna get some water, actually. Just drop my cap, that's fine. Get that later. Some water on here. Use the water just to clean off the rest of the goof off. And then after that, hit it with the torch a few times. Not that much, just enough to get anything else off, any oils or anything. That's all I'm doing, just real quick. Nothing too aggressive, just enough to get any other things off. You do it too much, you're gonna end up fogging this up, and that's not what you want. I don't want to get too much heat there. See, there we go, that's perfect. You might be wondering why I have the blowtorch. Let's see. Where's my, there it is. Alright. 1, 2. There's a little foreground for you. Yeah, we'll use this much. I'll pull this, lay it down flat. I did not torch this yet. You can if you want, there's just no real need to. That's all we're doing. Boom, now we got it stuck on there. Now we torch. Oh yeah. Now that we have, just like when I was doing in my key video, except that I was a little bit rushed and just kind of being a puss about everything, but see how you can kind of bend this stuff? See how it fits on a little bit more heat maybe? Just to make it stretch a little bit better. A little bit better. I want to get all these wrinkles out, all these creases, and even though it stops here, I just want to wrap it around. I want to wrap it around because I want it to be near perfect. Squeegee that stuff out if we need to. And all this extra stuff down here, we're going to end up ripping off, most likely. And then we got this. Alright. If you have air bubbles, just tough it out. Pull through it. Faith in you. Another cool thing about the heat is it kind of locks in. Alright, now I'm just going to slice this out. Just right around the perimeter. I guess I can show you. Well, I'll just show you here. I'm going to cut out around this stuff because all this nasty stuff, this has got to go. Commit to one side and then start making your moves. Once you get it out, just start peeling. And there you go. Now, when you're done, you can make this look pretty and presentable on the inside. That's up to you. I just kind of cut it so there's a bit of a perimeter around, and then I torch it again, just because I noticed that's how I like these things to be. Tuck them in a little bit. It's easy to do, so it's like, see, like you could leave it like this, but nah, it's not how I would do it. Just trim around the edges. So let's slice away down here. First, what we'll do is we'll just torch this one more time without ripping the stuff. I'll show you what I'm doing. You can see this here. See that smoke? That's okay, you just want to press. It does kind of mean you're burning it, but we're trying to solidify a shape here. need too much heat, just enough to get the people going. Bang, bang. Not perfect, not 100%, but let's run outside and see how this looks on the car before we do the other one. I just want to see if I'm going in the right direction. That looks good. We're gonna go with the matte black. Get started on that. Whoa. We got all this wrapped up. It's pretty much good to go. Another side marker done. All I used was a torch, some matte black vinyl, a felt wrapped squeegee. Only needed a little bit. You probably could use it, but the main thing that made this so simple was laying the vinyl down and compressing the surface area of this onto it. It covered up 90% of the job instead of having to just mess with it. I mean, realistically, it's a small part, so even if you didn't do that, you could just grab and stretch and just keep doing it all the way around until you get all the way to the end. But let's be real, it's a small piece. Let's go put it on the car. Turn that off. Cool. That's what it looks like. Just locked right into place. I'm content with that. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. So that is what we ended with. Side markers are matte black. Definitely a much different look than the gloss black or the basalt black on the car, but it matches the wheels. And I just did those earlier as well. If you like what you saw in this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Well, subscribe and then hit that little bell, turn on notifications. It will let you know when I post a new video with the 987. I also did debadge it as well, and we are doing a ton of other things as far as the interior goes. In about 30 seconds or whatever, if I'd shut up quick enough, there's gonna be links to those videos if you haven't watched them, or if you just watched this whole video and you're gonna watch that stuff as well. So please check that out. Go subscribe, that red button down there, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. There's a little notification bell to the right, your right, which is my left right now. Turn that on, and I will see you later. Subscribe, mother.